Hello, I'm Márcia Bonfim, and this is my digital avatar. Welcome to day one of our Assess with Confidence challenge. You know that feeling after a magical song lesson when a quiet voice asks, "This was beautiful, but how do I prove they were learning?" That simple question is why I created this challenge. Over the next 5 days, we're going to build a complete toolkit to bridge that gap forever. Here's a quick look at our journey. For the core of each lesson, we'll be using a short, powerful video created with the help of Notebook LM to guide us. So let's begin our journey. Today, we're going to tackle the biggest hurdle in testing, shifting our focus from simply grading performance to actively guiding progress. This right here is the core idea we're exploring today.
You know that feeling, right? When a student has that amazing aha moment, but we're forced to just put a number on it. Assessment should be as human and creative as our teaching, not just a list of right or wrong answers. It's about seeing the whole student. So our mission for today is simple, but honestly, it's profound. We are talking about a foundational mindset shift, moving away from a philosophy that judges to one that truly supports. I mean, just think about it for a second. Traditional grading, it can totally suck the joy out of learning. It creates anxiety, it focuses on what's wrong, and it often feels like this final, unchangeable judgment. But what if we flip that? When we shift to guiding progress, assessment becomes a celebration. It's a tool that actually builds confidence, sparks curiosity, and gives our students a map for their journey forward. Now, a huge reason for this shift is something called the affective filter. Picture this. It's an invisible emotional wall that goes up when students feel anxious or stressed, which, let's be real, high-stakes testing is pretty good at causing. And when that wall is up, learning just stops. For our language learners, this is absolutely critical. They won't take the risks they need to take to practice and really grow their fluency if that wall is up. So, the big question is, how do we start lowering that filter? How do we knock down that wall? Well, let's put this new philosophy into practice right now with today's simple but really powerful mission. That is it. Seriously, we are not overhauling your entire assessment system today. The challenge is just to find just one traditional quiz question from a lesson you've taught and give it a growth-oriented makeover. This is all about taking that single, manageable first step. Okay, so what does that makeover actually look like? Let's break down exactly how you can transform a question from a simple test of memory into a real invitation to think. And this idea, it's not just something we made up. It's deeply connected to Carol Dweck's groundbreaking work on growth mindset. When we ask questions that focus on application and improvement, we are actively teaching our students that their abilities aren't fixed. They can be developed. The words we use literally create that journey for them. This slide shows the transformation perfectly. The before question is all about recall. There's one right answer, that's it. But look at the after question. It is a total game changer. There is no single right answer here. It asks the student to reflect, to connect the language to their own life, and to actually apply it. We're shifting the focus from just knowing to doing. Here is your toolkit, your little cheat sheet for rephrasing your own question. It's super simple. First, start your questions with words like how or why, instead of just what. Second, focus on application. How can this knowledge actually be used in the real world? And third, make it personal. Connect the concept directly to their life. This is what turns a test question into a genuine learning tool.
And just like that, you've taken the first and most important step. That question makeover is so much more than a simple exercise. It's the heart of my Beat Plus method in action. It's how we shift from asking what students can remember to discovering what they can do. It's how we start teaching with both creativity and total confidence. Now, your mission is to actually do it. And to make it easy for you, I've created a beautiful template for today's challenge. It's inside your free song-based assessment starter pack. Go ahead and download it now. The link is in the description below. Fill out the day one action sheet and you will have already started to transform your teaching. Thank you for being here. I am so excited to see you tomorrow for day 2, where we'll learn all about the post-check. Happy teaching!